Hi there, this is Dr. with Rangers of Wrestling, bringing you your Monday Night Raw review, and I am joined by the one, the only, the almighty CR21.
First ever bingo
What
winner, the almighty CR21. See your
exactly?
guy.
And he brings up a good point. We do play bingo. You have to look for these things on the stream because they do happen. They do happen, so it's like just pay attention to them. Let me know if you do get bingo, and I'll give you a shout out. See, so far no one seems to be playing because CR21 is the only one that won. Alrighty then,
Yep.
let's jump into this. So Monday Night Raw started off with a Miz TV segment featuring some of the Money in the Bank participants, right? And then of course AJ Styles came out. What was your thoughts on this segment, CR?
I like the segment. I think Riddle was hilarious in this segment, honestly. I
You
liked
said
it
that you
though.
felt
I think it
high.
was very good. Yeah. I was cracking up. I mean, I think we all know what he meant by that. Uh,
I think we all
But
did too.
yeah, it was very good. It did what it had to do, man. It did what it had to do.
Yes, definitely it did. You know, one thing that I like is that they're still using the Miz even though he's in a wheelchair. How do you feel about that?
I like it because it also keeps him with John Morrison, and them two are good together. And yeah, it's funny. They make it funny with him in the wheelchair. At least they
Yeah.
managed a way to keep him in TV, even though he's actually injured in real life.
Yes. Okay. So after that, we had John Morrison versus Ricochet. Part of me thought we were gonna get a tag team match, player. Holla, but we didn't. We got Morrison versus Ricochet again, and I really like this match. I like their match from last week a lot better. But this time around, John Morrison won by a count out. What are your thoughts on this match?
I thought it was pretty good. Like you said, I liked last week better, but it did what it had to do. But I'm actually glad this happened because it's setting up a false count anywhere match next week between the two. So I'm definitely excited for that match for sure.
Their third match in 3 weeks.
But it's gonna be good.
Yes, yes, it is.
Right.
So then afterwards, we had an 8 women's tag match. It was Naomi. It was the team of Naomi, Nikki A.s.h, almost a superhero, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss versus the team of Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, your girl Eva Marie, and DouDrop. What were your thoughts on this
Evolution.
match, Seer?
Oh yeah, this was the match of the night. It had Eva Marie in the match. I mean, what else could you ask for? We got spoiled on Monday Night Raw. We got the presence of Evolution, Eva Marie on Monday Night Raw, and she won. She's the winner. Only her. She won for everybody.
Technically, Nia Jax got the pin.
No,
Nia
no,
Jax got the
no.
pin.
Eva Marie won herself. She did it all by herself.
Did you see the look on Nia's face when Eva Marie announced that?
Oh yeah, she was about to snap on.
Yeah, she was.
Goddamn.
Oh, alrighty then. After that, we had Mustafa Ali versus Mansoor.
You mean Mustafa Ali?
Mustafa. Mustafa,
However he
Mustafa,
wants to call
Mustafa.
himself.
Yeah, sorry. What
Oh
were your
yeah,
thoughts on this match?
I thought it was a good match. Like how they put him on Mansoor on TV. He hasn't been in TV like for like a month now, and they're just going with this storyline what they're having with Ali and Mansoor. So I'm pretty hyped. Match was pretty okay though. It was pretty good. I feel like Mansoor after this, I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's probably just gonna become a jobber. I don't see him being a top star anytime soon, in my opinion.
Ooh, shots fired on Michael one on to you from Michael 101591, saying CR gives the women's match a 9 out of 10. LOL. You're just gonna take that, CR? All right. So then after that, we had, personally, I have to say, like, this match between Mansoor and Ali was an okay match. It wasn't the best, but it was okay.
Yeah,
Um,
it was a fine TV match. It was a fine Monday Night Raw match.
yeah, yeah. Pro wrestling fan says, when will Raw and SmackDown be a good show again? Hopefully, when the fans come back.
Next week,
Yeah,
Let's
hopefully.
go next week. We're back in business.
And then you get Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. What are your thoughts on this
Oh
match?
yes, the Maharaja is back on Monday Night Raw. I thought it was good. I liked it. I'm surprised they gave it on Raw though. I figured they could do something bigger with it, but for what we got, it was fine. I like that. I like the outcome too. I just hope that Jinder Mahal starts winning more matches and maybe getting a future championship opportunity. 'Cause I do believe Bobby Lashley needs some new challengers. But I like it.
I thought it was an okay match. I like that they acknowledged their history, like 3MB, the fact that they were both fired and came
I'm a
back.
3M back.
Somebody on Twitter said that they should have built this match and saved it for a pay per view, which I agree. They could have built it.
Yeah, they could have given it like a SummerSlam or something. This is how you know they're gonna do something with Drew, like in a WWE title picture, a SummerSlam.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I agree. I would not be surprised if he wins that Money in the Bank.
Oh, there you go.
Alrighty. Then we had Mace and T-Bar versus a Lucha House Party. Lince Dorado came out looking like Kane, and a surprise victory from the Lucha House Party. Thoughts?
Oh man. I mean, Mason T Bar are losing to the Lucha House Party. They're done. They're done. They're probably gonna end up getting up released soon, man. How do you lose to the Lucha House Party? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, it was all right. Like, it wasn't like the worst thing, but I just felt like it was unnecessary filler, like they do in every Monday Night Raw. You feel me? That's how I look at it. But
So just
it is what it is.
you sound just like Swisher when you said that they're done, and I
Oh yeah,
agree with you.
yeah, they're done for
They're
sure.
done.
After losing to
Finito.
the Lucha House Party or the Lucha Flop Party, they're done.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're done too. What's crazy though is that like they really haven't done much together. You
I
know?
thought they were gonna get a push. Remember, they were beating like Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre, and then
Yeah.
they got lost on the shuffle. And what else can you do?
Exactly. What else can you do? So I guess it is what it is at that point. Then we
Yeah,
got AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle, which is a match that I really, really liked. I don't like the fact that they got the Reiki meters got involved, but storyline wise, it makes sense.
yeah, it does. Because they're building up to their match. I think they're gonna have it in 2 weeks. So yeah,
Yes,
it'll
2 weeks
be
with the
fine.
fans back.
Yep, that's gonna be one of the title matches announced.
Yes, definitely, definitely. But like I said, I would have liked for this match to end in a clean finish, but it was still a good match. You know. All
Yeah,
right.
it was a pretty good match.
Then we had a Charlotte Flair segment in which she and Rhea ended up hitting each other with. Uh,
Oh God,
yeah, with
this
crutches.
is Raw in 2021, people.
This is Raw 2021. I don't know what to think of this segment. You?
I mean, Charlotte's outfit was pretty good. It was good work rate. It was good work rate.
Pow.
We gotta have some good work rate in it. But yeah, like you said, I don't know what to make out of this. Obviously, setting up for their match, but now it's telling me we might get a stipulation match for the title match of Money in the Bank, which I hope because I'm not trying to see the same exact match. At least if there's a stipulation, it will be a little more interesting.
Well, if Bianca and Bailey are getting the stipulation, I'm pretty sure Charlotte and Rhea are.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So all right. Then after that, we had Elias and Cedric Alexander versus R Truth and Jackson Ryker. Total tag match that came out of nowhere. You know.
How does
Oh,
this make sense?
I don't know. I don't know. I really
Because when is
don't
Art
know.
Truth being booked?
Our truth left Jackson Riker hanging by going after the 24/7 title, and then Elias left Cedric Alexander alone. You know?
Yeah. Are they
Hold
really trying to
on.
push Jackson Riker right now?
Yeah, they are.
That's crazy.
Give me a second. Hold on. Pro
All
Wrestling
right.
Fan said WWE's Rock and Wrestling era and Attitude era were both the golden eras of pro wrestling. New Generation era was okay. Business was bad, but still had great wrestlers. Business Christian era was good. Vince brings back PG and went on live support. NXT carried WWE in the 2010s. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I agree. I
Yeah.
mean, pretty okay. It's not that bad, but yeah.
I didn't grow up through the rock and wrestling era. The attitude era caught the ending, but I grew up mostly during the ruthless aggression era. So
Ruthless aggression.
aggression. And I didn't discover NXT till like 2018. My first NXT takeover event was at NXT Takeover War Games
You
2.
see, in this channel, we bury NXT in every stream. This is what we do here, also.
Uh, speaking of NXT, that's tomorrow. But anywho, back to the review.
Oh yeah, they got NXT Great American Bash tomorrow.
Anywho, so the main event, the New Day rocking their Power Rangers attire once again. Kofi Kingston is the Green Ranger, and Xavier Woods is the White Ranger. Kind of disappointed that they continue with Mighty Morphin instead of going to Zero Red, Zero Turbo. Sorry to swerve off topic, but this channel is Rangers of Wrestling, and yes, I will mark out every time a wrestler is dressed as a Power Ranger. So, what do you think of the New Day versus Bobby Lashley and MVP?
I thought it was a fun main event. I gotta give it to Raw though, even though the full show hasn't been this best. Their main events lately have been fantastic. I've been enjoying them. I thought it was a fun tag team match, and I like the way they're putting over your boys, the New Day, to win this match. I liked it. Good main event.
You're missing out on NXT since you said you started watching 2018. Yeah, I did. I started watching 2018. I really did like the main event. Of course, I didn't catch everything because I was setting up my stream and my thumbnail. But from what I did, so why did I watch this crap? But from what I did watch, it was actually a really fun main event. Tonight's Raw, how can I say this? It wasn't a great Raw. It wasn't a bad Raw. It was an okay Raw. You know, at least that's how I view it. It was an okay
I
Raw.
think that's pretty fair. I think that's a pretty good take.
I would rate it a 2.5 out of 5. What about you?
Oh God, no! Down the middle, you broke it down the middle. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it
Michael
a.
101 says a 1 out of 5.
I'm giving it a 2 out of 5.
Steve Callahan says 2 out of 10.
It was Eva Marie, then a 5 out of 5. But in Raw, just Raw, then I'll just give it a 2 out of 5. That's fine.
Yeah. So definitely it was an okay Raw. We're nearing the end of the pandemic era. This Friday is the final SmackDown in the Thunderdome, and next week
Can't
is the
wait.
final Raw in the Thunderdome. So I'm super excited. I hope they destroy the Thunderdome. I'm really hoping that they do.
Don't get your hopes too high. We're about to see
I know.
Retribution 2.0, pal. They're gonna destroy the Thunderdome. Damn it.
Oh, Steve says if it's a rate of 5, I give it 1 out of 5.
Woo. But Steve, you're giving AEW a 5 out of 5 this week. It's all good, man.
All right. Well, see, you got anything to plug or promote?
Um, yeah, go subscribe to my basketball channel, Bucket Studios, or just anybody that watches NBA and all that. I'm gonna be covering the NBA Finals. You can check out the Almighty CR21 for my wrestling content, and thank you for having me on.
And look who popped in last minute, Shagdori.
Of course.
Probably just waking up from his 15-hour beauty nap.
What's going on, Chidori?
Me on the other hand, what do I have to promote? I know I keep saying for weeks that I'm gonna do Morphin Mondays. I haven't gotten around to filming it yet. I did injure my wrist this past weekend, so I don't have the enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I can move it right now, but I was severely it was injured. I was in a what's that thing called? In a bandage thing this past weekend. So
Ooh.
spent 4th of July in a band in a not slit, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But when I get the chance, I will definitely get around to filming more for Mondays and get back to the core of my channel. I will still continue doing the reviews, sometimes live, sometimes I'll record, or sometimes if I do the review on somebody else's channel, like with Source Show or Jose Montana, I might just screen record and upload it on my channel. But keep an eye out for some of those things. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys Wednesday, maybe. Yeah, we'll see you guys on Wednesday, either on this channel or on the Source Show channel. You guys have a great night, and have a great night. Bye.